Garden Smart has followed the progress of this tiny house from a rough, uncared for lot to a completed home with beautiful landscaping. We've got a few things left to do. You won't want to miss it, so stay tuned as we garden smart. With a tiny house, a big consideration is utilizing space efficiently, and finding the right outdoor furniture is a huge issue. Furniture that can be utilized both inside and out is very important. We next meet Raul Hernandez, the man behind this amazing furniture. Raul, welcome back to the show. It is always a pleasure catching up with you. How have you been?
Good, good.
One thing that I love about talking with you is it goes well beyond what you make, but it is the heart and soul of it is how you make it, and that conservation and ecological component to it, where you are principally a forester and an ecologist, and secondarily someone who makes furniture.
When we started the company, the whole idea was to figure out a way that we can take the limited amount of wood that we would take out of the forest, because the forest only yields a certain amount of wood per acre per year.
Right.
And we take a portion of that. And what can we do with it to pay for forest restoration and to expand the vision? And we started developing these high-end products. We've developed over 350 products, and people love them. And the key is to use only the highest quality wood, throw a lot of wood into it. That's the main motif on all our designs. Instead of making something modern that's flimsy, we just go the opposite direction. And nobody does, so we're kind of standalone that way.
It is that old world craftsmanship. I would say everything, it looks like it is strong and almost overbuilt.
And we take pride in that. And it just takes a little bit more wood and a little bit more love.
Let's talk about the individual pieces that Victoria selected for her tiny house.
Well, she wanted pieces that could be indoors and outdoors. So we put some on wheels. We made some carts that are on wheels that she can use to prepare food. She's got a storage bench in the bedroom. That's a 4-foot bench. It's beautiful. And the top opens up so she can put stuff in it. And she had them all customized. She made them a little bit lower.
Well, that was one thing that was very important to her, was being able to interact with the garden. So a lot of her life moves between the indoors and the outdoors. And this furniture is really, really well adapted to the outdoors.
All you have to do is re-oil it every once in a while. Don't ever power wash it. Don't sand it. Just let it age and develop its own character over time. It'll darken a little bit over the years. It might get a few cracks after 10 years. So what? My face has a bunch of cracks. I don't mind.
Right. And Raul, you were telling me earlier, and I found it really fascinating, how do we know that a piece of wood needs to be oiled or that it's dry?
There's an old trick, and that is just touch the wood. If you touch the wood and the temperature is the same as the surrounding temperature, the wood's dry. If the temperature is lower temperature, it's evaporating. It's very simple.
Right.
And it's still losing moisture. Just take out your touch-up kit that we sent with the order and put a little bit on a rag and just lightly rub it in. That's all you have to do. Just give it a little bit of suntan lotion.
In a world where everything seems disposable, it's amazing to me that you warranty what you make for 10 years?
Up to 30.
Wow.
If you get the very best of the old growth redwood, which is very little of it left. But yeah, wood can last a long time. It's just the way forestry is practiced nationwide, worldwide, is it's all about volume,
right.
And it's not about quality anymore.
So outside of just paying attention to when it needs to be oiled, is there any other maintenance concerns that we would have or anything that we should keep in mind?
Sometimes people will call me, it's like, oh, my table doesn't look as good. Well, when was the last time you re-oiled it? Never. Well, when did you buy it? In 2008? Okay. Well, at that point, you're going to need to sand it.
Right.
If you've left it out there for 15 years to just get beat up, then sand it lightly, dust it off, and it's brand new again.
It's amazing. They're lifetime heirloom pieces that we can pass down through the generations. They're so comfortable, they're so beautiful, and they really make it feel like home. Raul did an amazing job here.
Thank you. Thanks, Eric.
Yeah, thanks, Raul. Good to see you.